working. No 9 to 5s, I'm grinding. Investing my times in writing these lines, man, somebody gotta come sign me. All I wanted was a deal. You see how... What up, YouTube? It's your boy, EJ. And... it's story time. So, this story is gonna be about how I lost my car keys. I'm just playing. It's gonna be about how I lost my virginity. Yeah. Okay. It's a very embarrassing story. Very cringy. I never really told this story out loud. It's kind of crazy the first time that I'm telling it is on camera, on YouTube. But, hey, here we are. Okay, so, where I want to start in. Okay, so, it was around, I'm not going to say what year and all that stuff. So, I was 18. Was I 18? I think I was about 18, right? And chilling at one of my boys' house. Me and the young lady. Chilling at one of my boys' house, right? And I live right down the street. I think we was at his house watching the game. It was a basketball game. I think it was probably the finals. Nah, it wasn't the finals. It wasn't the finals because it was like New Year's. It was either late December or early January. But that's neither here nor there. Why y'all care what day it was? Y'all just want to know what happened. Anyway, so we at his house. And we end up getting a red box. So it's me, the young lady, and my homeboy, his old lady, my brother, and his old lady. So we got a red box and we all at the house watching a movie. And keep in mind, I live right down the street, like literally walking distance right down the street. So I was like, we don't feel like watching what y'all want to watch, even though we picked the movie. It's like, you know what, we're not even feeling this movie no more. You could just take us down the street to the house, and then we just gonna chill at the house. And yeah, Happy New Year's or Merry Christmas, whichever one it was. So we get to the house. Wait a minute, I am lying. Oh my God. I'm lying. It was around Thanksgiving. And I'm upstairs in my room. I forgot how we get to, but we're gonna go straight to the point. We was in my room. Right. And man, I hope my mama don't watch this. My mama and a couple other family members of mine were downstairs. It was a small gathering. And you know how black mamas is. You can't have no female in your room unless your door open. But I got an upstairs house. So we upstairs in my room, the door open. And all the people that's at my house downstairs, like a lot of people downstairs. So we in my room. And they fall asleep. But we didn't know that they fell asleep until after the fact. So we in my room kissing or whatever. That's how everything started. We kissing, whatever. I'm harder than the ACT. And boy, I ain't never did this before. I ain't know what to do, whatever. But I knew I watched a lot of porn, so I was like, man, it ain't nothing. But then I was like, but what if she watch porn too? And cause you know on porn they be like, no homo, but keep it real. Y'all know how they be on porn. And I'm like, what if I pull my junk out and my junk ain't like that? And she be like, oh no, no. Take me home. Where the rest of it at? You playing with me? But anyway, so I was like, forget it, man. Oh well, I don't care. We gonna do it. So, pulled out we got the kiss and whatever, and we ended up on the floor. Whatever. We kissing, I'm on top of her, whatever. Pulled down her pants, whatever, you know how they go. And I like to take my time. Well, I ain't gonna say I like to take my time because it was my first time. I was taking my time. So I was kissing on her cheek, kissing on her neck, all this and all that. Yeah. And kissing on her stomach all that, sucking on her stomach all that. Basically foreplay. So I pulled out the condom and put the condom on, and then I get like this much in. Like I get that much in. And I bust. So that means I still got a whole lot of purple pickle left. But I only had this much in. And I bust. Matter of fact, I don't even think this girl know this story. Because let me tell you what I did. So I bust, right? I act like I heard something. I act like I heard my people come on. It's like, oh snap, we gotta hurry up. So she hurry up and getting dressed, whatever, putting her pants back up. I'm hurry up putting mine on. And then, but I never took off the condom. So my pants up, buckled, and zipped. I still got a condom on. My purple pickle done sneezed. And I still got it on. So for some reason, we end up leaving like 2 minutes after that. I think it was past a curfew or something. Yeah, it was past a curfew or something. And we had to go. So I'm like, okay, you go get in the car and I'm gonna take you home. When really I was trying to get her to get in the car first. I go in the bathroom and take off this condom and clean myself up. So she goes outside or whatever, and I go to the bathroom. People were in the bathroom, so I had nowhere to do it at. Like, so I was like, she gonna be late getting home. I gotta take her home before I get in trouble and she can't chill with me no more. Get in the car. Keep in mind the condom is still on me. So we in the car, we gotta talk about it. We have to talk about this because that was awkward or whatever. So we riding in the car, and I'm like, so that counted? And she was like, I don't know. Did it? And I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, well, I ain't want, cause she didn't know that I bust. I ain't want to tell her. So I was like, well, nah, it shouldn't count. It shouldn't count, cause nah, it don't count. You don't know why. It just don't count. So drop her off at home. You know, as the gentleman I am, gotta open the door for her, give her a hug, make sure she get inside. The condom is still on my purple pickle. It is still on there. When I tell you I am so uncomfortable. It got to sliding. You can only imagine what was going on inside of my pants. Gave her a hug. She went inside, gave her a kiss. She went inside. I still had nowhere to dispose of this rubber jacket. I get back in the car. I'm driving home. I'm like, look, man, I gotta stop in a parking lot somewhere, take this off of me, just wipe the whatever off my thighs and whatever. I go, I try to pull over into a bank. And then I'm like, no, it's a bank. Bank got too many cameras. If I do something out there, they gonna see me. I can't do it. So I like swerve. And then I come back. And I'm like, I can't do that. There's a cop behind me. So I'm in the car with a purple pickle rubber coat on me, with purple pickle juice inside of the purple pickle rubber on me, now with the cop behind me. So because I swerved in and out of the bank parking lot, I look suspicious. I get pulled over. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. License registration, please, sir. How you doing? Oh, how you doing, sir? I'm doing good. Okay, here's that. how you doing tonight? Oh, I'm doing good, sir. Any reason why you pulled in and out of the parking lot? And you, sir, I was about to make a U-turn, and I noticed it'll probably be hard for me to U-turn out of the parking lot, so I'll just go to the light, and yeah, just take a U-turn like that. Oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna run your license plate, and I'm gonna run your license and stuff like that. I'm sitting in the car, purple pickle juice, purple pickle rubber holder, still in my pants, still in my pants. So finally he get me all that back, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm good to go, I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm good to go. So to wrap up this story, I get all the way home just to go back in the bathroom to take it off and wipe myself off. Was the most awkward 30, 35, 40 minutes, most cringiest 30, 45 minutes of my life. But yeah, that's the story of how I lost my virginity. Or did I lose my virginity that night? The world may never know, because according to her, it didn't count. And I didn't want it to count. But technically, everything that was supposed to happen for you to lose your virginity is what happened. I penetrated my purple pickle, and my purple pickle oozed juice. I'm ashamed. I know. I'm ashamed. But yeah, that's the story of how I lost my virginity, I guess. I don't know if y'all want to call that losing my virginity. If that's how I have to be my first time, then that's what it has to be. But yeah, subscribe, leave comments, like, and that's the story.
Looking down at the missed calls, I'm up in the yo, I ain't trying to talk. A special lesson that I've been learned, the money talks while the other walk. You trying to call, I won't answer. I'm busy trying to make an anthem. I'm up next trying to flex, watch me blow a check to get my diamonds dance.
Don't like to talk about problems, I just deal